Assalamualaikum and good morning to all lecturers, especially to Dr. Rozihan Mohammed, to Dr. Fadil Shukri and all my beloved friends. Okay, today I'm Nurul Atiqah binti Muhammad Razi. My metric number 191728 will present about my industrial training at Faris Planet Agro Farm Mersing, Johor. So as we know, this industrial training just for 17 weeks. So this is the company background. Faris Planet Agrofarm was founded by Mr. Muhammad Hanafi Awang, which was established in 2012. It was located at Jalan Tuhanal, Kampung Air Merah. The main productivity is cultivation of mahsir fish store species in RAS system. Company vision is to become the center of mahsir production and cultivation in Malaysia by boost the production of mahsir fish as source of protein and aesthetic value in aquaculture field. So this is the organization chart. So for Faris Planet have three phases, which is phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3. So this is the example of picture for phase 1. So this is the example for phase 2 and phase 3. So this is the farm floor plan. The red one is for phase 1 for grow out. This is for phase 2 for hatchery and phase 3 for also for grow out. So this is the water quality parameter. As we can see here, have three range, which is acceptable, desirable and stress. So this is the table below for average, which is for hatchery and grow out, which is grow out consists of two phase, which is phase 1 and phase 3. So phase 1 consists of broodstock and treatment concrete pond. Phase 2 consists hatchery for nursery pond, and phase 3 consists of broodstock and reservoir concrete pond. All three stages was used RAS for filtration system, and the daily routine is breeding, maintenance and feeding. So this is the coursework. Accountable for maintenance of hatchery and husbandry of mahsil cultivation, responsible for ensuring good level of biosecurity at hatchery area, assist the staffs for selling the fish to customers. So this is the grow out. Consists of phase 1 and phase 3. Fish in size 7-inch and above. Also use RAS system for filtration system and the daily routine for water quality maintenance and the feeding. So the feeding, Faris Planet was used from Cargill brand, which code 6113. So this is the example of picture for feeding process for daily activities. Faris Planet also have their own disease and outbreak problem, which is Piscinodium species in all stages of fish that was isolated from gills, and Aramona species that was isolated from liver and spleen. For your information, in 2019, Forest Planet suffered losses due to reduced water quality and resulted in high fish mortality. So this is the treatment. So observe fish behavior and fish condition weekly. Infected fish were transferred to treatment point. Calculate the volume of water and the amount of salt that want to be used, and depends on condition or situation for chronic, subchronic and the prevention. Add the salt gradually and observe the fish condition, and also transfer the fish that already recover to grow out pond. So this is the quantity of salt that were used. Okay, the special program before MCO, which is collaboration with Forest Planet with Kejora, that kursus lanjutan pengurusan ikan kelah for 3 days. First day is theory class for pengurusan kualiti air. Second day for pengurusan ternakan ikan and pengurusan kolam, and third day for pengurusan penyakit ikan. The practical activities was done in evening season, and at 1 April is for opening and closing ceremonies for this majlis perasmian kursus lanjutan. So this is the product and review from customers and buyer. As you can see the pictures, This chef was buy the fish from Faris Planet and make their own product. So this is the review. So this is the marketing for Faris Planet, which is in Facebook and at Instagram account. So this is the daily activity. All the pond and tank aquarium in every phase was checked to avoid if have any fish died or sick. The fish that already died must be picked up, then must be transferred to the freezer. The sick fish that was identified have a disease or have abnormal behavioral must be separate from other fish, must be transferred to the point 6 in phase 1 and must be quarantined by put the methylene blue or salt depends on the condition. Around 4:30 p.m. the fish were fed in every phase. So this is the weekly and monthly activities maintenance, which is pond cleaning and filter cleaning. For pond cleaning, once in a month, in every pond and phase, transfer the fish into another pond before cleaning process was done. For filter cleaning, remove the dirt, sludge and waste and excessive feed by using a pump and clean the bio brush, sponge and filter compartment. So this is the another task. Wash and clean the fiber tank and brush filter from all the pond in every phase by using water jet. The bio ball and net filter also was cleaned manually by using water pipes. Transfer and remove the fish from aquarium to fiber tank or pond to pond. Separate and select the fish that are sick to another tank. The water quality was checked daily to avoid from high level of chlorine content in water. Top up and change the water to another pond from water storage or reservoir and clean around the hatchery area and pond site. So this is the monthly activity. Wash and clean the water reservoir and water storage pond. Grading the fish for different size. Select the broodstock fish for customers and buyers. Did monthly checkup for the pump and aeration to avoid less oxygen supply. Clean and tidy around the chalet area depends if have any rental from customer. This chalet is rent for 100 per day. So this is the packaging process for customers and buyers. So this is the summary of activities. So this is the special project, which is um, breeding of mahzir. So this is the procedure. So this is the breeding setup of preparation. So the broodstock selection by separate the female and male. So record the weight of broodstock before injection. The fish will inject which overprime hormone, which angle 75 degree that recommended for intramuscular injection method. Do the stripping. The eggs and sperm were mixed together. The fertilized eggs were put in the incubator jar. So wait the artemia before put in the hatch container for feed the larvae. Put the artemia already weighed into the container. Harvest the hatch artemia after 24 hours before feed to the larvae. And the larvae will feed with artemia for 2 weeks. Okay, also maintain the water quality for pH and temperature and record the reading of temperature and pH. So this is the result. The larvae in the incubator tank hatch after 2 weeks and were fed with artemia for every 4 hours every day. The eggs and the larvae that was died and not survived were removed manually to avoid low water quality and ammonia content in water. So this is the recommendation in improvement for company and training. For company, provide activities that can improve the staff and industrial training students, such as seminar planner for well experienced in aquaculture field. Improve the biosecurity in the farm and to avoid disease outbreak. Upgrade the pond management system, such as utilize the uses of water by doing grass. And for training, try to give opportunity for the industrial training student to operate and manage one cycle of master culture and explain more detail on what industrial training need to do for everyday routine. I think that's all from me. Thank you.